Hello friends, if you're going to listen to the authentic books of Islam, then you have to reject what modern day science teaches about embryology, because modern day science and Islam contradict each other. In many of our videos and live shows, we have demonstrated how wrong the Quran is about embryology, claiming, for example, that both men and women in Islam have semen. But what do both most authentic Shia and Sunni ahadith books say about embryology? In this video, you'll see with your own eyes how wrong these authentic Islamic books are. Let us first read what the most authentic book of the Shia says. Al-Kafi by Al-Kulaini, volume 6, book number 1, chapter 6, in hadith number 4 we can read, "The womb opens its door and the seed reaches the womb, then turns back and forth for 40 days. Then it becomes a clot, then an embryo in 40 days, then a piece of flesh in which veins spread like a net." That's not what science teaches, because modern day embryology refutes that, and here is why. When the seed of a man is ejaculated in the womb of a woman, one sperm cell needs to enter the egg of the woman to fertilize it. But this authentic hadith explains that there is no female egg to be fertilized at all. Notice, there is no female egg involved in Islam. Furthermore, the hadith says that semen travels back and forth for 40 days inside the womb. Man! That's total nonsense, because modern day science teaches that sperm can only survive in the uterus of a woman for a maximum of 5 days, because a female body will eventually get rid of the foreign sperm cells. What a blunder. Then this hadith says that this drop of semen, which is called nutfa in the Arabic language, becomes an alaqa, i.e. a blood clot, which is frozen dead blood. So in other words, at this very stage, you are dead inside your mother's womb. Yes, you heard it correctly. You are dead. I am sure modern day science will agree with that. Then you turn in something called a mudgha, which is here falsely translated to the word embryo, because mudgha simply means unformed flesh. But if we have to agree with the translator here that mudgha actually does mean an embryo, then the translator here created another problem for our Shia Muslim friends, because it says you are an embryo for 40 days, which is another mistake, because modern day embryology explains that at the end of the 10th week, you are not an embryo anymore, and not 40 days as this authentic Shia hadith says. Then you become a piece of flesh. The Arabic word for flesh is lahm, and this piece of flesh has now finally veins that spread like a net. Okay, lol. And I really want to spare you what the angels will do to the woman's mouth, but I mean, you get the idea. Now let's go and see what a Sunni hadith like Sahih Muslim says. In Sahih Muslim 2644, we can read, Allah's messenger that he said, when the drop of semen, i.e. nutfa, remains in the womb for 40 or 45 nights. Wait a second. So both the authentic Sunni and Shia hadiths are wrong? And why is Muhammad in this hadith not giving us the exact number of days? Is he taking a wild guess here? What do you mean with 40 or 45 nights? Wow! Make up your mind, Muhammad. What a disaster for our Sunni friends. And again, as I explained earlier, semen can only survive in the female body for a maximum of 5 days. So as you see, both sects of Islam are completely wrong about embryology. Shia or Sunni Islam, it doesn't matter. Share this video on social media and stay away from Islam.